And one thing we're going to look at here is just since January 26, when they played in the FA Cup against Manchester City, they targeted Vicario. They've got the joint third worst record from defending set pieces. That isn't good enough. You think of these three teams all in the relegation battle, one relegated, and you look at that and you just think the company they're keeping, it's not good enough from Spurs, and something Postecoglou will definitely look to get better.
Fascinating. And I take it you're comfortable with players bumping into each other before the ball arrives?
You've got to be physical.
Yeah, OK.
Honestly, you have.
OK, I'm just going to log that for later.
11 o'clock.
Hour-long ref watch today from 11. Just OK. Sue, after going unbeaten through the first 10 games of the season, Tottenham look increasingly likely they're going to miss out on the top four. Ange Postecoglou saying his players need to show as much character as Christian Romero does. Do you get what he's saying there? Or does he need sometimes, perhaps, to step back from his philosophy and sometimes play a slightly different way?
I don't think he will. I think that's his philosophy. Whether he goes down 2 or 3 players, he'll still play that way. We've saw that throughout the season, and that's what he believes in. I did think Romero was one of those players yesterday that was like, I'm going to take this game by the scruff of the neck. I'm going to try and do something myself, even from the defensive positions. But I thought the game yesterday was a game of small margins. Even in that first half, they obviously had a goal ruled out, didn't they? I think they hit the woodwork, and there was very small margins. There wasn't that much between the two sides. Postecoglou did say at the end that they allowed Arsenal too easy access to their own goal, which is something that he has to look at. Obviously missing players as well, but I think when you look back at the start of the season, they're probably ahead of where we thought they would be. The new manager coming in, Harry Kane going, a new style of play. So I think the fact that they are challenging, it's just when they are there and you think that they could potentially get fourth, then it's disappointing if they don't actually get it. But I think if you reflect on the season as a whole, they're probably ahead of schedule. So if they can build on that for next year, then there's no reason why they can't be challenging again.